guys, hope everyone's okay. My Honda CB500X is about to become a year old in a few weeks, so I thought I'd run over everything that's happened in that time, things I've added, costs and stuff. So yeah, it's just a year old in a few weeks. It's just covered about 1800 miles. Used most days in all weathers, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's been 100% reliable, faultless. The only thing I've been doing is just washing it frequently, lubing the chain. Really good. Yeah. So I'm running in service in probably about June by John Banks in Bury Edmonds. Looked after me totally fine. Picked the bike up in a van. Price was about £110. And that's cost wise, that's all it's cost me. Obviously fuel prices vary with the cost of fuel changing quite a lot. Doing about 67 to 70 miles to the gallon. So yeah, I've just done over 1700 miles. And yeah, 66.3. So yeah, hasn't really cost me much at all. Tax is £60 a year. Really good bike. Great for someone who just passed their test. It's their first bike. I think it would be it's an A2 licence bike. Yeah, you can't really fault it. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely superb. Everything I've added to the bike is all listed in the description. Handguards, pipe, sat-nav mount. Evotech radiator guard is all listed if anyone's interested. But yeah, started first time, there's nothing you can really say about it. It's been absolutely brilliant. So it's a first bike for somebody who just passed their test or is under the A2 licensing laws, then yeah, I couldn't recommend it enough. Absolutely brilliant. Compiled a list of the good and bad things about the bike. Good, really comfy, done 100 miles on it in a run and no problem at all. Miles to gallon's great, 67 to 70 miles per gallon. Sounds good, as in with a new pipe, people can definitely hear me coming. Wind deflection is brilliant, screen's good, these little wind deflector things are great at keeping the wind off your legs. The lights. You know, the lights are really bright in the day. That one's fine, obviously, because that just does LED. It's brake light and normal tail light. But in the dark, there's no throw to the beam at all. It just doesn't do anything. So on really dark roads, it's just, yeah, it's not bad. It's me being really picky. There's a little bit of wear on the, nothing major at all, on the heel guards. No real, I cleaned it up yesterday. There's a bit of marking on here, but I've got it all off. There's nothing really. It's totally weather resistant. The FS365 spray seems to have done the trick. Everything's spot on. Even the pipes are immaculate. So yeah. Just look after a bike if you've got it. Don't let it sit for weeks and weeks covered in muck. Just try and keep it clean. It pays dividends in the end. So yeah, end this video with something I've forgotten to mention about the tyres. Dunlop Trail Max D609s. They're fine in the dry, not a problem, but in the wet they're a bit dodgy. You just suddenly tend to give without any warning, and with no traction control. It's not the safest thing, so yeah, I would probably get rid of these tyres if I had this again. Yeah, they use these tyres on lots of different bikes. The Africa Twin's got these as well. But yeah, they're fine, but in the wet they're not the best of the best. But all in all, brilliant bike. Absolutely superb. Any questions, give us a shout. But Yeah, really good. Funny thing is, by the time this video goes out, I might have actually done a deal on a Honda Africa Twin. Just waiting to hear back from the guy. I'm gonna ditch this bike in, and then yeah, got hopefully a tricolour Africa Twin on the way. That's the plan. Yeah, looking forward to it. Just a bit similar to this, but yeah, it's going to be. I miss this little bike, but it's something with a little bit more power. I do get on this and find lacks in power. Let's turn the ignition off. Yeah, I'm used to Panigale power. This I think it's got 37 horsepower. I think the Africa Twin's got about 85, 90 horsepower, so it'll have a little bit more grunt. And it's not about power, but yeah, I just think this is a year old and I get a bit bored, so yeah, it hasn't cost me any money to upgrade to an Africa Twin from this. So guys, watch this space. So the last video I do of this bike, sadly, but I'll still do the same video and things that I've done on this on the Africa Twin. So yeah, I've got some longer runs to do this year, Lake District, at different places, so it'll be better on a longer run than this, I would have thought. So yeah, cool. It's been good knowing you, Honda CB500X. You've done me proud. You've never let me down. So definitely Honda seem to be, the quality is very much up there. And I guess the Africa Twin is probably made in Japan, whereas this is probably made in Thailand, but the quality of this has been amazing. So yeah, sorry to see it go, guys, but yeah, nice to have something different again in the garage. You know what I'm like, chopping and changing. That's what I do. Oh well. Cool. Cheers, guys.